Among the ivy-clad walls of Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, lies a shadowy organization that has captured imaginations and sparked speculation for nearly 2 centuries: the Skull and Bones Society. Founded in 1832 by William Huntington Russell and Alphonso Taft, the society began as an elite enclave within Yale's prestigious campus. What started as a fraternity meant to foster camaraderie and intellectual exchange has grown into one of the most mysterious and powerful secret societies in American history. The origins of the Skull and Bones are deeply rooted in exclusivity and tradition. Membership is restricted to only 15 seniors each year, handpicked from Yale's elite student body. These inductees are referred to as Bonesmen, and their selection is cloaked in secrecy. While most college societies aim to create lasting memories and friendships, Skull and Bones offers something more: an exclusive network of power and influence that extends far beyond the university gates. The society's headquarters, known as the Tomb, is a windowless, sandstone building that exudes an aura of mystique. Located on Yale's campus, the Tomb is believed to house artifacts, relics, and records of the society's rituals and operations. The building's name evokes images of an ancient crypt, and its forbidding exterior reinforces the secrecy surrounding the group. Rumors about what transpires within the Tomb range from bizarre rituals to profound discussions on world domination. Former members have described ceremonies involving relics and symbols, such as skulls, bones, and cryptic emblems. The exact details of these rituals remain unknown, but they are said to forge an unbreakable bond among members, ensuring loyalty and discretion for life. Perhaps the most compelling aspect of Skull and Bones is its roster of influential alumni. The society counts among its members some of America's most powerful figures, including former U.S. Presidents William Howard Taft, George H.W. Bush, and George W. Bush, as well as influential businessmen, Supreme Court justices, and CIA directors. This concentration of power has fueled countless conspiracy theories. Critics argue that the society serves as a grooming ground for America's elite, enabling its members to wield disproportionate influence over politics, business, and global affairs. Whether this influence is a deliberate outcome of the society or a natural byproduct of Yale's privileged environment remains a point of debate. What makes the Skull and Bones Society so enduring is the brotherhood it fosters. Members refer to one another as patriarchs and commit to supporting each other throughout their lives. This loyalty, coupled with the secrecy surrounding the group's operations, creates an aura of impenetrability. Many Bones men credit their success to the connections they forged during their time in the society, further perpetuating the notion that Skull and Bones is more than just a college fraternity. It's a gateway to power. As whispers of conspiracy swirl and theories abound, the Skull and Bones Society remains an enigmatic force. Its ability to maintain secrecy while cultivating an extraordinary influence makes it a unique fixture in the annals of American history. But what truly happens behind the Tomb's locked doors? What lies at the heart of this clandestine organization? The deeper we delve into its past, the more questions arise. Questions that may never find answers. Part 2: Rituals, Relics, and Rumors. The Dark Secrets of Skull and Bones. The allure of the Skull and Bones Society lies not only in its exclusive membership, but in the chilling whispers of its rituals and relics. What goes on behind the locked doors of the Tomb has been a source of fascination for nearly 200 years. While the truth remains elusive, leaked accounts and speculative theories paint a picture of dark ceremonies and an obsession with mortality and power. New members, or neophytes, are introduced to the society through a series of initiation rituals. While the exact details are shrouded in secrecy, former members and researchers suggest that these ceremonies involve theatrical acts meant to break down individuality and reinforce loyalty. One recurring rumor involves the use of a human skull during the initiation process. Neophytes are reportedly made to swear oaths of secrecy while engaging in symbolic acts meant to remind them of life's fleeting nature. This macabre focus on mortality is said to be a cornerstone of the society's philosophy. By confronting the inevitability of death, members are encouraged to live fearlessly and embrace ambition. Another aspect of the initiation process is the sharing of personal secrets. Neophytes are encouraged to disclose intimate details about their lives, fostering a sense of vulnerability and trust. This practice not only bonds members but ensures their mutual loyalty, as the knowledge of these secrets acts as a safeguard against betrayal. The tomb itself is rumored to house a collection of relics and artifacts that symbolize the society's values and legacy. Among these are rumored to be the bones of Geronimo, the famed Apache leader. According to legend, members of Skull and Bones stole Geronimo's remains from his burial site during World War I and brought them to the tomb. While this story has been widely debated, it has added to the society's mystique. If true, the act represents both a disregard for societal norms and a demonstration of the society's reach and audacity. The supposed presence of such relics reinforces the idea that Skull and Bones views itself as a guardian of historical power. Other rumored artifacts include antique weaponry, ceremonial robes, and cryptic manuscripts. These items are said to be used in the society's rituals and meetings, imbuing each gathering with an air of gravitas and mystery. Given its secretive nature and the influence of its members, Skull and Bones has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories. One of the most persistent claims is that the society is a branch of a larger, global organization working toward a new world order. Proponents of this theory argue that Skull and Bones serves as a training ground for future leaders who will help shape global policy. The interconnectedness of its alumni across politics, business, and intelligence agencies lends some credence to these claims. Skeptics, however, dismiss these ideas as the product of overactive imaginations and the human tendency to seek patterns in chaos. Another theory suggests that Skull and Bones operates as a shadow government, influencing American policy from behind the scenes. The Society's alumni have held key positions in the White House, the CIA, and Wall Street, fueling suspicions that its members prioritize their allegiance to the Society over their public duties. Despite these sensational claims, many former members describe the Skull and Bones Society as nothing more than a glorified college club. They argue that the Society's power is overstated and that its primary function is to foster camaraderie among its members. Yet, the secrecy surrounding the group leaves room for speculation. Why has the Society remained so tight-lipped about its activities? Why do members avoid discussing their affiliation, even decades after graduation? These unanswered questions contribute to the enduring intrigue of Skull and Bones. The Society's blend of tradition, secrecy, and influence ensures its place in the annals of American lore. But the truth about Skull and Bones may be more nuanced than its critics or defenders claim. Is it a cabal of power brokers, a relic of collegiate tradition, or something in between? The answers may lie in the whispers of its rituals and the shadows of its past. Part 3. The Legacy of Skull and Bones. A call to question power and transparency. Skull and Bones is more than a secret society. It is a symbol of the interplay between privilege, power, and secrecy. Its story is not just one of rituals and myths, but a reflection of broader societal questions about influence and transparency. In this concluding part, we'll explore the Society's legacy, its implications for modern governance, and why it serves as a reminder to question those who hold the reins of power. The alumni list of Skull and Bones reads like a who's who of American history. Presidents, senators, business tycoons, and Supreme Court justices. Names like George H.W. Bush, John Kerry, and William Howard Taft demonstrate the Society's impact on American leadership. This legacy of influence raises critical questions about the concentration of power. What does it mean for democracy when a small, exclusive group cultivates future leaders in secret? Can these individuals truly act in the public interest, or are their decisions shaped by their allegiance to an elite fraternity? The answers to these questions go beyond Skull and Bones, touching on larger issues of privilege, access, and accountability in governance. In today's world, where information flows freely and secrecy is harder to maintain, Skull and Bones remains an enigma. The society's ability to preserve its traditions and conceal its operations in an age of leaks and whistleblowers speaks to its discipline and the loyalty of its members. However, this secrecy has also made it a lightning rod for conspiracy theories. In an era when distrust in institutions is at an all-time high, organizations like Skull and Bones fuel suspicions about hidden agendas and shadowy cabals. Whether these theories hold merit or are merely a product of imagination, they underscore the importance of transparency in public life. As citizens, we are not mere spectators in the narrative of power and influence. We are participants. The story of Skull and Bones serves as a reminder to question the structures and systems that shape our world. Who holds power, and how did they come to possess it? Are they acting in the public interest, or are they advancing hidden agendas? Engaging with these questions is not about indulging in conspiracy theories. It's about fostering a healthy skepticism and demanding accountability from those in positions of authority. Transparency is a cornerstone of democracy, and it is our responsibility to ensure that power is wielded responsibly and equitably. The tale of Skull and Bones is not just about a secret society. It's about the broader implications of secrecy and privilege in shaping our world. Whether we view it as a relic of collegiate tradition or a symbol of unchecked power, its story challenges us to reflect on the dynamics of influence in our own lives. So, let the story of Skull and Bones inspire curiosity, critical thinking, and a commitment to transparency. Investigate, question, and engage with the world around you. By doing so, we honor the principles of democracy and ensure that power serves the many, not the few. If you found this exploration of Skull and Bones intriguing, share it with others and spark conversations about the hidden forces that shape our world. Your voice matters in the quest for truth and accountability. Let's uncover the stories that deserve to be told and ensure that the future is guided by transparency and fairness.